A relationship, I think, is like a shark. It has to constantly move forward or it dies. And I think what we got on our hands is a dead shark. Alvy Singer, Annie Hall. You call yourself a free spirit, a wild thing. You're terrified somebody is going to stick you in a cage. Well, baby, you're already in that cage. You built it yourself. Paul Wojak. So, I made you think that I would always stay. I said some things that I should never say. Yeah, I broke your heart like someone did to mine, and now you won't love me for a second time. A heartbreak is a blessing from God. It's just His way of letting you realize that He saved you from the wrong one. You've never really had your heart broken until you have to block and delete everything after a breakup. My love for you is like a star in the night sky. It died a long time ago, you just haven't realized it yet. So for now I say goodbye to this chapter of my life and I look forward to what comes next. I think you still love me, but we can't escape the fact that I'm not enough for you. I knew this was going to happen. So I'm not blaming you for falling in love with another woman. I'm not angry, either. I should be, but I'm not. I just feel pain. A lot of pain. I thought I could imagine how much this would hurt, but I was wrong. How can I be reasonable? To me our love was everything and you were my whole life. It is not very pleasant to realize that too it was only an episode. Isn't it funny how the memories you cherish before a breakup can become your worst enemies afterwards? The thoughts you love to think about, the memories you wanted to hold up to the light and view from every angle, it suddenly seems a lot safer to lock them in a box, far from the light of day, and throw away the key. It's not an act of bitterness. It's an act of self-preservation. It's not always a bad idea to stay behind the window and look out at life instead, is it? Because you can never go from going out to being friends, just like that. It's a lie. It's just something that people say they'll do to take the permanence out of a breakup. And someone always takes it to mean more than it does, and then is hurt even more when, inevitably, said friendly relationship is still a major step down from the previous relationship, and it's like breaking up all over again, but messier. To be rejected by someone doesn't mean you should also reject yourself or that you should think of yourself as a lesser person. It doesn't mean that nobody will ever love you anymore. Remember that only one person has rejected you at the moment, and it only hurts so much because to you, that person's opinion symbolized the opinion of the whole world, of God. The sad part is, that I will probably end up loving you without you for much longer than I love you when I knew you. Some people might find that strange. But the truth of it is that the amount of love you feel for someone and the impact they have on you as a person, is in no way relative to the amount of time you have known them. You asked why I couldn't forgive you, Nick said, very quietly, and I jumped a little. It was because you were the love of my life, Harper. And you didn't want to be. That's hard to let go. I cannot compromise my respect for your love. You can keep your love, I will keep my respect.